Hi guys, it's Via. Okay, so for today's makeup video, I am super excited. I'm going to be doing an Easter inspired eye makeup look today. I'm gonna incorporate like some yellows, pinks, and purples in the eye look. Obviously I already did my face because I'm just focusing on the eyes today. So let's just jump right into that. Alright, and I do pretty much have my eyelids all ready. I have been looking for my eye primer for weeks now, and I honestly just think it is at school and I didn't bring it with me. I don't know how I forgot that, but you know, I have foundation, I have concealer on my eyes, I have some powder on my eyes already. So I'm just gonna go straight in with the first shade, which if you could probably guess from my other videos lately, it's going to be the brown shade called Punch Me in the James Charles palette. And I do want this to be kind of a very like round look today, so I'm not going to do what I have been doing. It's going to be more of just a round natural eye look. So I basically just blended that up on the outside of my crease and up, and then brought it on the inside of my crease, but I didn't blend that up because again, I want to keep this very round. And I'm kind of going up just to where my highlight starts on my brow bone. And this brown should be pretty faded because it's just going to act as a transition shade because I am using a pretty bright pink. And my trick to make color eyeshadow look good. Okay, I just have a weird patch there today. Ugh. I don't know why, but for the past couple days, if I swallow, like sometimes when I swallow, but especially when I'm like drinking like water, I feel like there is glass in my throat. Like the other day, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, I just like swallowed weird and it literally felt like I swallowed a piece of glass. Like, I'm having that feeling right now. Like, it's the weirdest thing. And I tried looking it up and I cannot find anything on it. And, like, I'm not worried about it. But I'm just like, why does it feel like I'm, like, literally glass? Like, I don't have a dry throat. I don't have a sore throat. Like, I'm not coughing. Like, just sometimes when I swallow and then when I drink, it just feels like I'm swallowing glass. It's just so weird. Like, I don't know what's going on, but oh well. But what I was gonna say, I think, is that you don't really need to shape this brown look as much because it acts as a transition shade. Oh, my trick, that's what I was saying. My trick for putting bright colors on the eyes and not making them look like kind of weird and misplaced is putting brown over top. I don't know why, that just works for me, but that's a little trick that I use. So then I'm going to be taking, I'm going to be taking the color Skip, which is that bright pink color. I feel like I already lost some of these brushes. Me just like putting this over the camera, like whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, so I'm going to be taking Skip. I'm going to be taking it on this brush, which is dyed blue from that ice look, but I did clean it. It is clean. It's just dyed now because they are white brushes. And I'm just going to be kind of packing that on top of that brown, not as high as the brown, but just kind of right over the crease and in a very rounded shape. I don't again want anything to go outwards in this look. I think with my eye shape, honestly, these looks are the best for me, like the very rounded eye shapes work the best for me personally. I don't look as good with a winged out kind of look, or maybe it's just a personal preference, but I like other people with that kind of look. I just don't like myself, so, or I like myself, but you'll know what I mean. I like myself, don't worry. And I really am just packing that on there. We're gonna blend later, but I just want to get the right shape. So it's just a very round rainbow like shape. And again, for this, I'm really packing it on and trying to get that shape, but like we're gonna blend this so much that the shape, if it's not perfect, don't like stress over it necessarily, because we are going to blend it out quite a bit. I hate how my eyes are two different shapes. It really bugs me. But okay, so now I'm going to take this bigger brush and I'm going to take Pinkity Drinkity and use that as a transition shade to just blend out that pink. And this is going to take probably quite a while to really get a nice blend out that doesn't look crazy. We're starting to get some blend. What is this? So I think I've been like going outside a lot lately and taking a lot of walks, and I think I got maybe not tanner, but just like redder over the past couple days. Like just more like sun-kissed look. So my foundation right now on my skin, it like matches like color-wise, but not tone-wise, because in the winter and the summer, my skin, like my undertones change. So right now, and of course I don't have my summer shade with me because it's all in New York in my dorm room. Also, I just realized that all my summer clothes are also in New York in my dorm room. And so this blending step is kind of where you can shape the eye more. I don't know why this eye is being really patchy today. So sorry if that looks a little funky. Literally, things are just not sticking to it. This eye has always been my problem eye, with things being patchy. And just to... Oh man, it's hot in here. So now that I blended, I'm going to take this bigger brush. I'm going to take some of Canvas, which is that nude color, and just kind of make this part a little more subtle. Again, I don't want this to be a super blown up, dramatic look at all. So I'm just kind of taking away that harsh edge, and I am just running it through the eye as well. I was gonna do my hair all cute before this video, but I don't know. Actually, I do know where my other hair ties are. I'll just do it for the finished look. It can be messy for the tutorial, right? Is that how it works? You do your hair? I just can't do hair. I can do makeup. That's it. People always, cause like I used to work for a theater company and I was the makeup artist there, and people would always ask me to do their hair too, and I'd literally say like all the time, like, I do not do hair. I am not the hair person. Do not ask me to do your hair because it won't look good. Like multiple times, just like admitting that I can't do hair. And like to this day, when I go back there to do makeup, like people always are like, are you gonna do my hair too? And I'm like, no. Like, I'm really not. I can't. Do you want to look? I don't even know. Like, I just can't do hair. I was getting in here because this one went a little high, in my opinion. But there's pink on this, so. Yeah. Well, actually, that kind of blends out nice. That's a good transition shade. Cute. I'm gonna have to fix the highlight on my eyes, but I should have known that. I, like, never do my highlight until my eyes are done. I don't know why I did that today, but. So there's the pink all blended. I'm just gonna make it a little more, I don't know, I like going back and forth instead of just doing like one thing and getting really like, I think it's easier to just go back and forth than like go really slowly, because if you go slowly, like makeup can dry, it can crack, like, so I'd rather just kind of go back and forth and make it look fluffier, obviously for like this kind of look, not for like every look obviously, but for this kind of look I kind of like doing that because it makes it look fluffier in the long run. Now I'm going to take some concealer and I'm going to do kind of like a halo concealer in the back of my hand. So I'm just using my Covergirl concealer that I use all the time. I put that on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna do, again, like kind of following the same shape as the pink, but like down low, like kind of like a rainbow again. But so just like a halo eye basically, but that's a better explanation if you don't know what one is. It's kind of more just like rainbowy, like, I guess. And then while I have that, I'm not going to close my eye, obviously. I'm going to take this tiny little brush, and I'm going to apply some of B, which is that bright yellow color, all over my lid. I am going to lighten this up more to be more of a pastel yellow, but I just want to get it on my lid right now so there's no transfer. But if you have a pastel color that you just want to lay on top first, then by all means. And there's one eye complete. I'm gonna go off camera and do the other eye real quick, and then I will be right back. All right, so now I have both eyes done. They are looking pretty bright, so I'm going to lighten them up by using some of Tune. I'm just gonna take this flat kind of brush. It is like a nudie kind of color. Let's see. That looks pretty good with that. I think I'm gonna layer some of Flashback on as well. Oh yeah, that's making a nice pastel. So I did B, and then I did Tune, and then I am doing Flashback on top of that. It's already a pretty good pastel-y color. I just wanted it a little brighter, which is why I used B. But Tune would also be a good pastel yellow color. All right, so there is the yellow, looking good. And now it is time to add some purple. Contemplating, I think I just want to add this kind of out on this side a little bit. Or do I want to smoke it under? There's not really a pastel purple in here. Actually, okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm contemplating on the purple still because there's not a good like pastel purple. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take that icy blue color, I believe it's Hello? Yes, Hello. And I'm going to smoke out my water line, not waterline, y'all know what I mean, lower lash line. So I'm just going to smoke that out with that light blue color because that is a nice Eastery pastel kind of color. And I'm going to bring it right up into the pink and blend it into the pink, kind of like that. We're getting like 2000, early 2000 vibes with this, 90s, 2000s. I do think like icy blue and white eyeshadow, like I want to do a look with it one day because I don't know why, I just feel like it'd be a good look. Like maybe that's too 90s, I don't know, but I just feel like it'd be cute. I'm also putting that right in my inner corner. Wow, that's bright in the inner corner. I don't know why it went that bright all of a sudden, but I'm not mad at it. So yeah, I am kind of pulling that color up just so it blends in. I think that kind of gives a nice like up illusion with like this, like it makes it just even more like rounded. My back just cracked. Then I think I also want to add some of, I haven't even used this color yet, Sister. I want to add some Sister in it right on the inner corner with that icy blue color. It's kind of like a salmony, like nude pink tone. I don't think you guys can really tell on camera, but it just gives it a more like open look, like right on the inside, because it's kind of the same color as like your natural like waterline. Oh well, my hair is like getting frizzy. My heat's off now. It should start to get cold, but I guess I just get hot when I do my makeup. Okay. I did figure out what I want to do with this purple. I think this will show up. I really hope so. Let me test it out with this. Let me just do a test run real quick. I'm testing a Fury. You're gonna have to bear with me. This is what happens when you don't bring any makeup home with you. Because I literally have a purple eyeliner at school, which would have made this a lot easier. But actually, that's not purple. But it's not. Okay, so I'm basically, if you can see, I mixed some of the purple color, which is called Artistry, and I mixed it with my concealer to make like a paste. It didn't work that well, but I think it's working well enough to be able to do one dot at least, which will just give it a little funness. Kind of cute. That little dot right there. I don't know. I'm a fan. You don't have to do it. I wanted to do dots, but I don't have my purple eyeliner here. And that purple is not pigmented enough to just dot, which is normal for an eyeshadow, so I'm not mad about it. So I'm going to just do some wings real quick. And I'm using the Microfelt tip liner from Ulta to do my wings real quick, and I'm going to apply some mascara using the Tarte Big Ego Mascara and just using my e.l.f. lashes that I've used for everything, and then I will be right back to reveal the finished look. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I am really happy with how it turned out, and then I just did my hair in cute little pigtails. If you guys like this look, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what I can improve. I had a little bit of a different setup today, and I hope it worked out good for you guys. So if you like that, just please give me any sort of advice on a better setup. But again, I'm moving around so much that I just can't for sure set anything up because I'm literally in a different location all the time. But if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. I'm gonna be coming out with another Easter look hopefully soon. If not, I apologize. But I think I'm done with my schoolwork for the week, so that's why I'm trying to get 2 looks done instead of 1. But yeah, so if you guys like this look, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!